Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ardhy Ikhwan Manaf with name 2026-824-32002. And today I'm gonna talk about struct, advanced variable and data types, flowchart and diagram shape, and flowchart software. Let's start with the struct. A struct, short for structure, is a user-defined data in type programming that allow us to group variables in different types together under a single name. Structs are incredibly useful when you need to store the data that logically belongs together, like the properties of person, which might include a name, age, and address. Each of these properties can have its own types. For example, name might be a string, the age an integer, and the address another string. Struct provides a simple way to manage this data collectively rather than having separate variables for each property. Number 2, advanced variable and data types. Now let's move on to advanced variable and data types. Expanding on what's covered in a previous report, aside from the basic data types like int, float, and char, programming languages offer more complex types, such as pointer, arrays, and reference. Array allowed to store multiple values of the same type in a single variable. Pointers, on the other hand, are used to store memory address, giving you more control over memory allocation. And reference act like pointers but are easy to use because they cannot be known and don't require differencing. Understanding this advanced type will allow you to write more efficient and flexible code. Number 3, flowcharts and diagram shapes. A flowchart is a diagram that represents a process of algorithm. It's an excellent tool for visualizing logic flow and helping to plan program. Flowchart use several standard shapes, each representing different types of action. The first one, the oval, indicate the start or end of the process. The rectangle represents a process of operation. The diamond is used for decision making such as yes or no conditions. The parallelogram denotes input or output operation. By combining this symbol, you can create a visual guide for your program logic, which makes debugging and understanding the code much easier. Number 4, flowchart software. Flowchart, a graphical tool designed for creating and simulating flowcharts. This software allows you to design algorithm visuals and even translate your flowcharts into actual program code in language like C++. Using flowchart is quite simple. You start by placing shapes that present different operations, then link them together to form a flow. It's highly interactive, meaning you can run the flowchart step by step to see how the program behaves in real time. Flowchart is particularly helpful for beginners because it visually demonstrates how algorithm works, making it easier to spot error and refine logic before writing actual code. And that wraps up this explanation. The summarize, we covered what a struct are, how to advance variable and data types like pointer and array works, the main flowchart shape, and how to use algorithm for designing and testing algorithms. I think that's it for me, and thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.